it's me. I have a surprise for you guys today. I'm going to let you meet the greatest things in my life. Here they are. Hello. Meet Hansi. Hi, Hansi. Hi, Hansi. You're on camera. Hello, Hansi. Hi. This is my little Hansi. He is a Chihuahua, but he looks like a really little, tiny German Shepherd. We named him Hansi because my mom and I are pretty much into our German ancestry, and Hund means dog in German, and he is a dog. I don't know why we put the S-I-E at the end, but we did. But it also fits him because he looks like a little German Shepherd. Hi, baby. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. I love you. I love you. I love you. Come on. It's Harriet. Say hi, Harriet. Hello. Hi. Hi, Harriet. Hi, baby. This is Harriet. She was the runt of the litter. There were actually three little puppies, but one of them didn't make it. Her name was Sweetie, and she was the biggest one. But little Harriet here, she's the runt. Say hi, Harriet. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bubby's here. Here, Bees. Hi. Hi, Bees. Here. I actually have two more Chihuahuas, but one of them lives with my mother, and her name is Cookie, and she's over 10 years old. We got her back in 2001. Yeah. And we have another one here. Her name's Lucy. She's the mother of Harriet and Hansi, but God knows where she is. I mean, she's off running around somewhere. She hardly comes over here anymore. Anyway, to get to know me a little bit, I used to be in HOSA, which is Health Occupation Students of America. It's a group in high school. I competed in extemporaneous health poster, and I did that my sophomore year because when I was in 9th grade, it was connected to a totally different school system. It was with 7th through 9th grade, and then 10th through 12th was in a completely different school district, and it was also in a completely different building. So I didn't really know about HOSA my 9th grade year, but when I did find out about it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting in there. So, because I've always been kind of a medical nerd too, but I competed in extemporaneous health poster. And my first regionals competition, I won 2nd place. And then I went on to state and made 1st place. And then I went on to nationals, which was really fun. We went to Dallas, Texas. I made 5th place. And then the next year, my junior year, I competed in extemporaneous health poster again. And I won 1st place, both regionals and state. And then I went on to nationals, which was in Nashville, and I didn't place. And then my senior year, I went on again to do extemporaneous health poster, but I didn't place. And there was a lot of shock in that, but if I didn't win, I didn't win. I wasn't too bothered by it. In high school, I also used to be in the marching band, and I played the mellophone, and that's a marching version of the French horn, which I used to play before I went into marching band my sophomore year, and I really miss marching band. I made a lot of friends there, and I met my boyfriend there, and it was a lot of fun. I wish I practiced more, but, I kind of just did it for fun. I wasn't really serious into it. I didn't really do tri-likes or anything. But I kind of got a little tired of it after a couple years. I didn't do it my senior year, but I was a flag setter for the color guard. Because I didn't want to be not a part of it, because I missed the competitions and the games and stuff. But, yeah, so, for marching band, I stuck with music as in I've kind of been teaching myself how to play the piano a little bit with the piano I got for my birthday a few years ago. And the only things I really know how to play right now is a little bit of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata and a little bit of Chopin's Prelude, Op. 28 No. 4. And then I kind of learned a rendition of Pink Floyd's Comfortably Numb's guitar solo. So, yeah, I don't really have that one down pat yet, but it's getting there. I also taught myself a little bit of this one song. I can't remember who sings it, but it's called That's Just the Way It Is, and it goes da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I taught myself how to do that. The only other thing with music I'm kind of with right now is my boyfriend got a trumpet at a yard sale once, and he let me borrow it, so I kind of been teaching myself how to play a trumpet too. But my embouchure is kind of off because I'm so used to the French horn mouthpiece. But, I'm excited about it. When talking about music, I usually like things, I like a mix of everything, if I like it. I've liked country music, I've liked classic music, I've liked rock music, I've liked classic rock music, I've liked rap music, I've liked hip-hop music, and I've liked pop music. I've liked everything. But the main thing I like to listen to are bands like Pink Floyd and Leonard Skinner and Led Zeppelin and Rolling Stones. And I also really like new rock, kind of like old school Linkin Park. I don't like a lot of their new stuff. I like Crossfade. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this, but I like Nickelback. I really like Nickelback. I don't know why everyone makes such a big deal about them. I mean, they're just a band. Come on, if people like them, why does it matter to you? But anyway, I really like them. And then I like old school Destiny's Child. I didn't really care about their newer stuff. I like Keisha Cole and Luther Vandross, and also like old music like Sam Cooke and the Monkees and the Beatles and Mamas and the Papas and let's see what else. I've also listened to Glenn Miller Band and the Andrews Sisters. I've listened to it all. I mean, I really have an open mind when it comes to music. The only music I don't really care about that much is Screamo, or I don't know. Dubstep seems pretty cool, I guess. I haven't really listened to much of it. I guess I'll try to listen to that a little bit more. But yeah, that's pretty much all the music I like. I'll also do reviews on, songs or bands and stuff if you want me to. Just give me a song or an album. I'll listen to it. Just give me a review. I'll do whatever. My favorite kind of movies are usually ones like psychological thrillers or ones that make me think. With the exception of a few, like Austin Powers and Dumb and Dumber. Just get those out of the way. I really like things like the Forgotten. That one was pretty cool. Ghost Ship. I like things that have to do with mental hospitals, as you probably guessed, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Girl Interrupted, and The Dream Team. I also like other mental illness-based movies, kind of like Sybil, and this one movie that people might not know about. It's called Frances. It's about the actress Frances Farmer, but it's pretty. Yeah. Well, and I like anything that has to do with history, so I like Cold Mountain and Pearl Harbor and Titanic and I also like a lot of 90s movies because I'm kind of big in the 90s, but I'll say that for another vlog. I also really like horror movies in general. I don't really care for gory movies like Hostel and Saw, so if any of you ask me to do one about those movies, I probably won't be too happy about it, but I guess I'll do it. One thing I will say about those movies is the people behind those movies are very creative. They have strong imaginations, which isn't a bad thing. But, yeah. Mainly the movies I like are The Shining, The Ring, and The Exorcist. I used to really like The Exorcist. I don't really care for it that much. And for any of you that are watching right now and you know what I'm talking about, we're not going there. We are just not going there. The Ring probably has to be one of the creepiest movies I've ever seen. I mean, you know, it's almost been 10 years since I've seen it, and that little girl she still gives me nightmares. I guess she just never sleeps. Even after 10 years, she never sleeps. I still see her. I'll look out the window. I'll see her standing there far away, just looking at me, giving me that evil look. Okay, I've regained my sanity. Okay, anyway, okay, another really creepy movie, which is probably the scariest I have ever seen in my entire life, like ever, is Insidious. Oh my god. Like, I watched that movie about over 2 weeks ago. I'm still having nightmares. I'm still looking in the corners, and I'm not even going to go any further because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but oh my god. I mean, there's probably people out there who are like, oh, Insidious wasn't that scary, you're just being a pansy, and I'm just sitting here like, okay. Before I watched Insidious, I used to be a double dollar sign. Okay? I used to tell my friends, I'd be like, yeah. So I watched The Ring by myself the other night, and they'd be like, you are crazy. Why would you do that? And I'm like, 'cause I can. I used to watch a ton of scary movies by myself in the dark. But you cannot get me to watch Insidious in the dark by myself. I will go crazy. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Okay, maybe I can, but it has to be a triple dog dare, okay? I mean, just triple dog dare me and I'll probably do it. What got that little boy to stick his tongue on the pole? Triple dog dare. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry that there's so much edits in this little video, but for some reason, my camera's voice gets knocked out of tune with the actual picture. So, like, as I'm saying this, my voice would be saying, as I'm saying this, would be, like, in the... So, I'm sorry about that. If anyone can tell me how I can fix that or what the heck's going on, that'd be wonderful. But so I guess that's all for today. And as you can tell, I'm warming up to doing this now, because what you just saw the past 5 minutes is basically how I really am. Like, when I first started out doing this, I'm sitting here like, I'll talk about, how I like to craft and draw. Yeah, that sounds safe. That's what I'll do. But now, I don't care. Okay, well, goodbye.